First and foremost, I'd like to give all honors, praises, thanksgivings, glorings, greetings, salutations, and respects to yaHaWaH, Bahasham, yaHaWaH Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Rewakakwadash. Kal halalata barakata salalata kabawarata tawarata lai when yaHaWaH Bahasham, Adonai yaHaWaH Bahasham, Rakah, Rewakakwadash. Call yaHaWaH Bahashim yaHaWaH Bahashim Hakwadash. yaHaWaH, He is, He has been, He will be. He, Hawa, exists. yaHaWaH, He is salvation, He is deliverance. He is hope, He is succor. He, Hawashai, saves only the true Hebrew Israelites of the 212 tribe chart, so-called dark, black, browns, peoples of the world, so-called African Americans brought up on the West Atlantic slave trade, so-called Aboriginal, original Native Americans, so-called Hispanic Latinos from North South America and dispersed all over the world, but whose original homestead is Israel, Jerusalem, Canaan, Levant. Rakam, Rawak, Kodash, Holy Spirit, the Holy Spirit. Double peace, honor, salutations, the elders of Great Millstone GMS who rule well, 100% truth. Elder Tar, Elder Aramab, Elder Gobar, and Elder Rakam, Rawak. Top men, leaders, past, present, future, head, apostle, prophets, true Hebrew Israelites, and hopeful elect elder who, when the identified flying object, aerial vehicle, spaceships, airship, gunship of yaHaWaH, the Hebrew Israelites, whom the world only calls God and Jesus, angels, powers, and principalities break through the atmosphere, clouds, sky, heavens, and commit salvation through annihilation. Only the hopeful elect will get beamed up in those so-called UFOs, and the rest of you niggers are fucked. All this, we'll start with the downfall of Babylon, Babylon the Great Mystery, Babylon. America will be set on fire, and every asshole in it. Brought to you by Russia from the land of Russia during World War III, nuclear atomic war. Then and thus will yaHaWaH appear in the sky, but all this will not happen before the implementation of the temptation of the hour. RFID chip, Neuralink, mark of the beast. Any high technology inserted into your body is mark of the beast. Anything, period, inserted in your body will have you condemned, and you will be set on fire. But specifically, technology in your body, you're fucked. Starting with the Hebrew Israelites, starting with women and children. Then you'll all know who yaHaWaH is. So unless Brother Sharath, one more time, shalom to the document on how he's always entered information superpower, pushing the truth and sincerity to four corners of the earth. Brother Sharath, one more time. Coming at you with the Adawan Pala, Lord's Prayer. And jumping right into it, first covering what I've already covered, and then moving on, helping you break down the words, phonetically pronounce them out correctly, all the consonants, all the phonemes, and maybe breaking down one word here and there and going into it a little bit as where the word came from, or why it's pronounced a certain way, or what it truly means, or what it metaphorically means. I.e., abstractly means so, and thus Abba, Father, Nawa, our, Shah, which, Ba, in, Shemayim, heaven. Again, in Paleo Hebrew, we have single letter prefixes and single letter and double letter suffixes. Oh, we also do have double letter suffixes. So, point is, we have prefixes and suffixes in front of and behind words. So, there may be at times when you're reading two words put together, or a word with a suffix or a prefix. So in this case, there's two prefixes, Shah, which Ba, in Shemayim, heaven. Quadash with the Q sound, Quadash. Haya, holy. Haya, be, Sham, Ka, two words here, Sham, name, Ka, suffix at the end of the word, is yours. A K by itself at the end of the Hebrew word means your. yaHaWaH. Here it says Most High. We know it means existence or He exists. yaHaWaH with the closed syllable marking or a closed word marking. We do not say yaHaWaH. It's yaHaWaH. Malak, letting you know that's the end of one word, wath. And again, like I said, the yam up here in heaven is male plural. Attach it to a word that is male to make it plural. Wath is female plural. Attach it to a female feminine word to make it plural. So here, heavens is male plural, and kingdom, malak, is female plural. Wath, malak, wath. Ka, once more, the K at the end of a word is most likely yours. Now, again, you have to do some studying and memorizing, and it'll probably take about a year for you to start realizing how Paleo Hebrew works. It's not that hard, but it ain't that easy anyway, either. So, most words are three letters. And if you see more than three letters, then start thinking that there could be multiple words or suffix or prefixes. In this case, it is one word, but it's plural with a suffix of yours. Malakwath kingdoms, yours. Taba'a, you come, or tha can also mean it. You come or it come. Here it just says come, but to be more specific, if they have a tha in front of a word, it means you or it. A K at the end of the word is yours. A tha at the beginning of a word is yours as well. So there are some rules to Paleo Hebrew one must learn to read or to understand it. Rataza, again closed syllable, closed syllable marking between the taza and the ha, meaning you do not say rataza ha. It's rataza. Rataza. Ka, again, yours. So we should already be knowing that a K at the end of a word is yours. Not all the time, but quite a bit of the time. Taba'a, it come, rataza, will, ka, yours. And rataza can also be pleasure, delight, will, want. So your delight, your will, your want, your pleasure. Rataza ka. Haya, be. So that's twice they've used haya, and it does mean to be, become, have, been, will be, is, are, had. All those words. Haya, be. So like, yeah. I, sha, done, made or created. I, sha, done, made, create, formed or fashioned. And another closed syllable, another closed word. So you do not pronounce it Aisha. Aisha. It's Aisha, not Aisha. So done, done, formed, fashioned, created. Ba, rataza. Ba, in, as we have up here, which in heaven, sha, which, ba, in. And again, ba can mean in, by, into, towards, to, all those four words I just said, and even more. Basically, the B stands for inside, inner. So, ba, in, arataza, earth, arataza, earth, arataza, earth. No close syllable, so you say the whole taza phoneme, arataza, not arataz, because there is no closing link. You do pronounce the last A on the taza. Ba in our ra taza, earth or ground. Rataza or region. So your will rataza ka be haya aisha done ba in arataza earth. Kawa Salakia kawa, because there is no collecting link. So ka and the wa pronouncing its full vowel a, ka, wa, is where we get as. And to give you more insight on this word, the full word is ka, wa, am, kawam. In fact, I am rethinking that, so I'm not too sure if it is kawam or just kawa. I'm almost sure, fellow brethren, it's kawam, as. And so to shorten it up, sometimes you just you drop the M and it's the ka and the wa, kawa, as. Or you can go further uh, and and sometimes this changes to a ya. So ka ya would also be as. Just letting you know that the word as comes from kawam, which we get camo, because when you're camouflaged, you are likened as to something else. You're camouflaging yourself as a tree or as the ground if you're a soldier to blend in. So camo comes from the Hebrew word kawam, which shortened is kawa and means as, like and unto, similar. Just to give you some background on that word. Kawa as haya be ba in shamayim, heaven. So we've just repeated 2 or 3 words already. So we should be getting familiar with those words. Heaven's already been repeated. Haya has been repeated 3 times already, 4 times, or yeah, 3 times. So rataza also. So a couple of words in here that are repetitive, making it a little bit easier to remember, at least for me, the Lord's Prayer, because it has similar words in it. Nathan, give. Place, put. Hand. Nathan, to give. And you see the close syllable, letting you know this is the end of the word. Nathan. La, and the la is by itself. To. Nawa, us, again, a shortened version of anak nawa, the full word of us, our. We is anak nawa. And you usually abbreviate it because that's a big ass word to nawa at the end of a sentence. So if you see it by itself, the word us, our, we in Paleo Hebrew, which is anak nawa, it's a 5-letter word. And so shortening it up so you don't have to write that whole word out at the end of another word, they just shorten it to nawa. Nathan, give, and again, close syllable, so you do not say nathana. It's Nathan, give. La, single word. In this case, it's in the middle, but still at the end of the word, so it's considered a suffix. La, to. La, the single letter phoneme, which is usually a prefix, but in this case, a suffix, is la, which means to, toward, for. Something going to or towards something, or something for something. So la, to, nawa, us. And again, running out of time, so I'll come back with more edification on the Lord's Prayer. Until then, shalom, bayat, the white, shalom.